Obasanjo is sending out a very important message. You might like Obasanjo, you might not like him, even though you agree that he's part of the people who spoiled Nigeria or not. But I want you to pay attention to this important message he's passing. Today is Friday, the 3rd day of October 2025. And Obasanjo said, Bokóharam virtually becoming part of Nigerian life. This was published by Channels Television today, being the 3rd day of October 2025. This is just a simple sentence. But with this sentence, you are going to understand the future of your next generation, the future of your children. In this sentence lies 2026. In this sentence lies 2027, 2028, and 2029 before the prediction of a failed state in 2030. Now, get this thing clear. The reason why anybody who is saying the truth must be killed, must be criticized, must be seen as evil in Nigeria lies on this statement. Bokóharam has taken or has become part of Nigerian life. When something becomes part of your life, it becomes your culture, it becomes your custom, it becomes something that is norm. Like it's not a bad thing any longer, it becomes your daily life. And I've been saying this time with that number that Nigerians have been psycho-conditioned to believing that when you wake up, your neighbor has been killed, your neighbor has been abducted, your church has been burned, 30 persons have been killed in a mosque, that is the way of life. Yeah, people just believe that life is like that. And now, Bokóharam has become part of our life. Not my own, but for so many people who don't even know that it has become part of their life. Now, I want us to go into the article published by Channels Television to understand line by line. I'm going to explain it in details, what Obasanjo said. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo on Friday said Nigerians must begin to ask necessary questions to be able to deal with Bokóharam menace, which he said had become a monster. Now, let me make you understand this. Bandits, Bokóharam, Iswap, Olakurawa, Mahmuda, Akeda, and so on and so forth, they are 9 terrorist organizations in Nigeria. Obasanjo is referring to them all as Bokóharam because they have one mission. You don't expect me to be saying this all the time. Go and read their handbook. Bokóharam have a mission statement. Go and go about it. Their mission statement is just to turn Nigeria into a Sharia state. That is what they believe. Western culture is prohibited. Western education is prohibited. That is Bokóharam. So you can go and read their handbook, the reason why they were formed and so on and so forth, so that you will understand that the people sponsoring them actually want their mission to come true. Now, the article continues that while decrying the lingering insurgency in the country, he said that the Bokóharam insurgency was virtually part of the lives of Nigerians. Now, when Canadian court designates Nigerian two major political parties, APC and PDP, as terrorist organizations, and also declare Nigerian police force as terrorist organization, people see it like, what a bullshit. How dare them? Is their country more better than our country? I laugh. You know the reason why I'm laughing? Every step we take in the things we are doing in Nigeria is corrupt and terrorism related. You want to do election like what is going on in Lagos? They have started boasting that any other party, both ADC, PDP, Labour Party, want to vote for APC, get ready to die in 2027. That is what National Union of Road Transport Workers President is saying. 2027 has not come. This is terrorism. They kill, they snatch, they shoot for election. This is terrorism. They want to do this. Anything they are doing is just terrorism related. And people don't know that this is becoming, daily lives of the people. And what Obasanjo is indirectly saying that Nigeria is a terrorist country. That is just it, whether you like it or not. That is what it implies. Obasanjo spoke at the unveiling of the book, Scars, Nigeria's Journey and the Bokóharam Conundrum, authored by former Chief of Defense Staff General Lucky Irabo in Abuja. Bokóharam is now virtually becoming part of our life. Should we accept that? We should not accept it. What should we do? Obasanjo is asking a question. But that question is, let me not use derogatory words. Let's continue. So, how much do we know, even from other side and from the inside? Have we been active enough? Have we been proactive enough? A lot of us have been proactive, but they see us as a bad eggs among the people living in Nigeria. They don't see us as good people because we continue to ask questions. In the year 2000, 1999, when Boko Haram was first coming out, they were coming out because they want Sharia into Nigerian constitution, which you, Obasanjo, gave it to them. You put Sharia into Nigerian constitution, and Boko Haram ended in that 2022. Then fast track to 2012, they started again, and because of election, people started using them for election purposes and so on and so forth, and it escalated to where we are today. Boko Haram got back up when the APC coalition in 2014-2015 imported thousands and millions of terrorists into the country to remove Jonathan. They got back up. So people have been sponsoring them. And former Borno governor gave Boko Haram head Commission of Religious Affairs. So it has become part of our life. Now, what is the destination of Boko Haram? Let me repeat that to you. It is the Islamization of Nigeria. It's not hidden. Boko Haram have their book. They have their mission statement. They want to Islamize Nigeria. So anybody sponsoring them is sponsoring the Islamization of Nigeria. So this thing might be sensitive. People might not like it. I'm not saying this because of cultural thing or tribal thing or religious thing. So I'm just saying the truth. And in the process of getting this, Muslims are being killed. Christians are being killed. Whatever you believe, as far as you are not on their lane, you don't want to be on their lane, they will wipe you out. So many imams who have cautioned them that why should they have peace deal with terrorists? They come to their mosque and kill people. So Muslims, Christians, non-Muslims, no matter whom you, as far as you are not in their line, you are a victim of what we are saying. That is why people should not get religiously enticed to what we are talking about. And they have given them, an opportunity to do what they want to do in Nigeria. And as I speak to you now, it is dangerous to understand that Boko Haram has taken over. You are not seeing what Obasanjo is seeing. You call him names, but you are not seeing what he's seeing. Your activists are not seeing what Obasanjo is seeing. Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is totally gone and gone. Terrorists have taken over. Helicopters hovering everywhere. Who owns the terrorists? Dropping weapons, killing people? You mean the CDS cannot mobilize the troops, the army, to those villages that is empty in Kwara State and return the people? He's supposed to do that, but the army chief of army staff said, they can't because there are underlying issues, and the underlying issues is what they are not telling Nigerians. All right. The article continues. This is what Obasanjo said, quote, I think we have to ask ourselves the necessary questions to be able to deal with these things. That is now becoming a monster within our country. The former president who wrote the foreword for the book said, he therefore called for more critical discussions to proffer solutions to the Boko Haram menace in Nigeria. Obasanjo, however, said that the former CDS showed courage by sharing his insider experience in the war against terrorism in the book for posterity. Also, in attendance at the event are former President Goodluck Jonathan, 7 chiefs, former and 7 governors, and cleric. This is the end of the article from Channels Television. So, I am going to, dig deep into the book written by former CDS, Christopher Irabo, no, not Christopher Irabo, Mr. Irabo, okay? I'm going to read the book very well to understand more and more things. And I will be bringing out everything he said to you in this video. Now, let's focus. The Islamization of Nigeria is the mission of Boko Haram. Whether you like it or not, we are not the one that write the mission statement for them. Are they succeeding? Yes, they are succeeding. The people who want to Islamize Nigeria, Boko Haram, the Nigerian government promised them that they can become the president of Nigeria. The Nigerian government are putting them into the military in the name of repentant Boko Haram. Wait, they repent from carrying out attack. Does it mean they repent not to Islamize Nigeria? You see why people are not reasoning today. They call us names because we ask critical questions. You put a Boko Haram into the army. You said he can become a president tomorrow. A man who just promised to stop attack. He did not promise to stop the mission of Islamizing Nigeria. Insiders are now giving informants, they are working as informants, giving information to the people outside. Politicians are informers. In the military are informers. The other man from Niger who is importing guns to bandits said, Nigerian army are helping me, guiding me through the border to deliver this weapon to terrorists. So what kind of collusion, or what kind of country are we living? See, don't blame anyone who wakes up and said, no, I'm not part of this country anymore. I need my own country. Don't blame such person. So anybody agitating and you are against the person, I don't like it. there is enough reason to agitate. There is enough reason to agitate. All we are saying that people should do it in the right way. There are enough reasons to agitate. And you know what? The pastors, the imams, our elders have lost their voice not today. They have lost their voice because when this thing will escalate, they think they will not be alive. Yeah, they think they will not be alive then. But they don't think about us. They don't think about our children. That is, they themselves, children's children. They don't think about it. It is what it is. We are living in bondage. But it is not a duty of the slave master or the terrorist to free you. The freedom is in our hands. It's either we choose to be free or we choose to remain a slave forever. Don't forget what Kunde Olaomi said. Former head of military intelligence agency said it might take 1,000 years. Bokóharam is going to Islamize Nigeria. Don't joke with this. It will come to pass. The only option is for you to say, no, I'm not going to be part of this. I want my own freedom. No matter what it takes. That is where the line will fall. And that is where things are going. If there is any other option, I don't know. Because the insecurity in Nigeria, a state-sponsored insecurity cannot end. So, everybody should get ready. I'm a conflict and insecurity reporter. My name is Sokochapi myself. See you on my next video.